Hi lovely earth signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is a guided intuitive reading for the week of November the 15th to the 21st, and it may resonate with you and it may not, but if it does, please push like, subscribe and notify. And it may not, so if it doesn't, go and watch another lovely reader, that's fine. I've also got a painting here for sale if you can actually see it. I'm going to be starting to put some of my artwork up. If you're interested in this, it's $60 within New Zealand plus postage. Just message me. Okay, I'm going to do the numerology on the number of the dates, tarot for the week, and then guided messages for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So, the 15th, if you've got a 15 or a 6 in your chart, you're a kind, loving, generous person and you get joy out of helping other people. Your lesson, though, is when to step back and say no because people can take advantage of you. You like to have a nice home to go home to because you need to have that sanctuary so that you can recharge. This goes through to the 21st, 2 and 1 is 3. If you've got a 3 in your chart, you're happy, sociable and creative, and you are actually a lucky person too. Right, let's get on with it. So Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus, what is happening for you guys this week? What's happening for the earth signs, lovely earth signs this week, please? Okay, let's start the week off with joy and happiness. Okay, so you've got this lovely joy and happiness coming along. You're feeling better. Some of you will have news about a baby, and others of you, you're starting to feel a lot happier than you have been. You've overcoming feeling trapped, feeling tied down, that horrible feeling. You may have even been holding yourself back because of past memories of how things were in the past, and you've blocked yourself off, put your guard up. So you are changing your point of view or overcoming, looking at things differently so that you don't feel so tied down because you've got the joy and happiness right there on top of it. So that's wonderful. Okay, what have we got for approximately Tuesday? Whenever you watch this is the right time for you because there's no time in the spirit world. Use your own intuition. So some of you maybe have even been looking back, thinking about family, thinking about the past and reminiscing about family, or wondering because we're coming up to December, you know, what's happening with certain family members or whoever. But they're telling you to follow your own guidance, follow your own intuition. You're there weighing up your options and you are getting information and guidance from above before you make decisions and choices about people from your past. Follow your guidance. So for some of you, there might be someone trying to come back from your past. Use your intuition about whether you want them in your life or not. And one of the lovely people that I follow, I love his saying, like, if there'd been a relationship that broke up and then you're going to take them back, he says, if you're going to put your rubbish out, your trash out at the gate, would you want your neighbours seeing you bringing it back in again? So if that's just for, not for many of you, just for the old one who's thinking about maybe taking someone back from the past. Right, new beginnings. Wow. So you've also got the new beginnings of some sort of news or project that you've been waiting for. You're now able to start that. So it can be anything physical, but something that you're feeling very, very passionate about, something that you really care about strongly. Okay, it's going to bring you joy and sunshine and feel quite good. It could be starting a new garden, starting a new course, planning to move, planning a new job, anything like that, something physical. That's awesome. What's the clarifier for that, please? The clarifier for it. Okay, the clarifier for it is you've been waiting for this news to come in. You've been waiting for something to come along and you're sick of waiting. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and it's taking way too long. But that's the nature of this. It's going to come in slow and steady. And you're going to have to make choices and decisions too, which I feel that you will be doing that. You'll overcome those choices quite quickly because now, as well, you've got the Ace of Swords. So it's like you've seen the truth. You've done your research. You're starting a new plan or you're coming up with new plans and new ideas. You've sought out the clarity that you needed to be able to make that decision or choice. Okay, let's have a look at Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, you've got all new beginnings. Wow, you've got all the aces this week. This is a brand new start for you this week. This one's the Ace of Pentacles, so this is the birth of new plans too. Can be money coming in for some of you, and for others of you it's having that sense of security. What you've been waiting for, what you've been wanting, you've been planning your security, and now it's starting to happen. That's amazing. And then right next to it, I can't help myself too here, you've got the Sun. So if any of you have been worrying about anything, don't do that, because look, you've got all new beginnings, and you've got the Sun card too, which bodes well for joy, happiness, positivity, angels looking after you. And if you're wanting to start something new, they're going, yes, now the time is right. And you've overcome everything. Here's the chariot. So some of you may have even been looking at wanting to buy a new car, and they're saying, yes, do it, the time is right. This is a wonderful card for telling you what a great job you've been doing in overcoming all sorts of challenges in your life. This card also represents overcoming challenges from past life, karma, things like that you've carried through into this life. You're now, you've paid back that debt, if you want to look at it that way. Okay, they're giving you the golden egg, you've got a crown on your head, so it's like everything's positive and going your way. Wow, this is such a cool reading. Amazing. So what have we got towards the end of the week? So because there is no time in tarot, everybody's had this too. Whoop, come on, card. Come on, light. Last, I was hoping that it would stay nice and bright, but for some reason it's not doing that. Okay, this is the Four of Wands. This is about relationships, partnerships, especially relationships to do with at home, but I see it as at work and at home. You've now got everything organised, ticking along nicely, and you can't quite see them. Oh gosh. Anyway, they're not smiling, they're looking bored. So the reminder on this pack is that with the fours, having everything planned and organised and ticking off the boxes is great, but remember to have some fun, otherwise you'll end up really boring. The great thing about having that card too is they're saying now that you've got everything organised, you've been able to leave behind old worries or old feelings or old emotions that were getting to you before. For some of you, they might have been holding you back, and now you're being able to leave them where they belong in the past, and you're moving forward with confidence into something new too. Right, for the weekend, what have we got? The Emperor. Okay, so some of you are taking control of your life. You're taking your life back. You're doing things your way. For others of you, it's where you might be a sole trader or starting up your own business. This is where you can be in control and you've got what it takes to run your own business. For others of you, you're dealing with someone in power. Could even be a government department. Let's have a clarifier for the Emperor. The Emperor. Okay, some of you are feeling like you've got some sort of loss. It could be too worrying about money. Have I got enough money? And so when you get that, this is a 5. So this is about choice again, freedom. So if you're feeling like a lack, like you haven't got enough, change that straight away, because what you focus on is what you will get. So if you're focusing on I haven't got enough, it will keep repeating itself. Excuse me. So change it, use affirmations. I always have plenty of money. Money always flows easily to me. That sort of thing. Excuse me. There's dust in the air. Right, let's have another one. Another clarifier for that week. Justice. Okay, so some of you are waiting for some sort of legal papers to come in. And for the ones that are waiting, I feel that it may not be coming in this week, or it may be taking longer to happen. It could be too, I would say, with some of you, you might be dealing with the government and actually owe them money. So that's where you need clarity. But you've got all new beginnings here. For most of you, I'd say don't think about losses or anything like that. Take charge of your own life, make your decisions, deal with somebody in power, and this card can represent the legal things, but it was in reversed. So legal things may need sorting out and may not go as quickly as what you expect. For others of you too, it's getting that balance back in your life. You will get what you deserve. There's so many aces and the Sun card, so I'd say you're going to get the happiness, that you deserve for like 90% of you. For 10%, there's a few issues there. Okay, right, Capricorn, what have you got? Capricorn, oh, you've got Mercury. Mercury, okay. Open communication, Capricorn. Nice young man here. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. That's probably why I'm coughing. Open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one that you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads to love in your life. Listen too, communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here not to allow you to hear clearly. Mercury is here now to allow you to hear clearly and be heard, Capricorn. And you got 2 divine direction messages. Goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them, Capricorn. Time. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. Okay, and now Taurus. Commander Ishtar. Call for action. Okay, Taurus. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. You are receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ishtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you're being encouraged to be honest, assertive and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back down on you. You are not alone, Taurus. And your divine direction is ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. And I'll just put that over the other way. Virgo, Radha. You have got Radha. Soul flame. Okay, Virgo. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Loving union, connection and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationships won't make you whole. Only your own love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationship around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within you. How beautiful. Skills. It's time to learn some new skills. Study a course or start a new hobby. Okay, Virgo? And our lovely Louise Hay's message for everybody this week is, I choose happiness. I choose happiness. Memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today. Okay? I choose happiness. Well, blessings to you all. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.